the Tampa Bay Buccaneers might be one phone call away from shaking up the entire NFC race. A hidden move, a trade that could bring an AFC pass rusher straight to Tampa, is now quietly on the table. And if it happens, it could completely change this team's defense heading into the second half of the season. Let's be honest, the Buccaneers' defense has been fighting hard this year, but it's missing something. That spark. That extra push off the edge that turns close games into statement wins. And now, Tampa Bay might be looking toward the AFC to find it. Whispers are starting to spread. Could the Bucs make a sneaky move for a pass rusher before the deadline? One name that's quietly gaining traction is Arden Key from the Tennessee Titans. He's 29 now, and will turn 30 next season, but don't let that fool you. This guy has been a grinder in the league, a true rotational fighter who knows how to make noise when it matters most. Over the past few years, he's been everywhere, from the 49ers to the Jaguars to the Titans, and across that stretch, he's stacked 25 sacks in 72 games. That's not elite-tier dominance, but it's steady, it's consistent, and it's exactly what Tampa could use off the bench. Imagine pairing him with Yaya Diaby, Haason Reddick once he's back from injury, and Anthony Nelson, who just had one of the biggest performances of his career. That's not just a defensive line, that's a unit that hunts. Now let's talk business. What would it actually take to get a deal done? Probably not much. A 6th-round pick swap could do the trick. Maybe a 6th from Tampa for Key and a 7th from Tennessee. That's pocket change for a proven veteran who can bring life to your rotation. And remember, the Titans have already made one of those pick swap deals recently, sending Roger McCreary to the Rams. So clearly, they're open for business. Why not the Bucs next? Arden Key's numbers this year aren't eye-popping, but his energy still flashes. His run defense? Still solid. Tackling? Improved. Pass rush grades? A bit down, but we've seen what he can be when he's in the right system. From 2021 through 2024, that was the peak of his career, and if Tampa Bay can get even a piece of that version, this move could quietly become one of the smartest under-the-radar pickups of the season. Because sometimes, it's not the superstar trade that changes a team, it's the grinder who comes in, does the dirty work, and lights a fire under everyone else. Bucs fans, what do you think? Should Tampa go after Arden Key or hold onto their picks? Drop your answer below, trade or no trade. Let's hear it. Right now, Tampa Bay's pass rush looks tired. Guys like Marquise Watts barely see the field, Jose Ramirez isn't making much noise, and Muhammad Kamara? He's stuck on the practice squad. The defense needs fresh blood. Someone who can step in right away, take real snaps, and make a real difference. That's why adding Arden Key would be more than just a depth move. It would change the energy in that defensive room. But there's another player that could take things to an even higher level. And he's also wearing Titans colors, Demont Jones. Now, here's where things get interesting. Tampa Bay's general manager, Jason Licht, has been eyeing Ohio State players lately. He just drafted Emeka Egbuka and brought in Mike Jordan. And guess what? Demont Jones is also a Buckeye. It fits the pattern perfectly, and it makes this move feel like something that could actually happen. Let's talk about what Demont brings. He's 6'3", 281 pounds, built like a wall and moves like a linebacker. He's not your flashy edge rusher standing up on the outside. He's a true defensive lineman, the kind who plugs the middle, eats blocks, and still finds a way to hit the quarterback. He's been in the league 7 seasons, bouncing between Denver, Seattle, and now Tennessee. Over that time, he's collected 35.5 sacks, roughly 6 a year. That's steady, tough, veteran production. It's not elite, but it's exactly what Tampa's interior line has been missing since Khalil Kansas' injury. Right now, Elijah Roberts has flashed potential. Logan Hall, though, has been inconsistent. And Greg Gaines? He's barely made an impact. That rotation needs strength, experience, and leadership. Demont Jones checks all three boxes. And the best part? His contract isn't crazy. Sure, he's in the last year of a 3-year, $21 million deal. But if Tampa can swing a low-risk trade, maybe a late-round pick swap like they've done before, it could be a steal. Tennessee's in rebuilding mode, looking for draft capital. Tampa's trying to make a playoff push. Both sides win. Jones isn't just another name. He's the type of quiet addition that could completely stabilize the Bucs' defensive front. Pair him with Vita Vea in the middle, and suddenly, offenses can't just double one guy anymore. This move wouldn't be flashy, but it would be powerful. Bucs fans, what do you think? Should Tampa go after Demont Jones too, or stick with their current rotation? Drop your thoughts below. Who's the one defender you want to see in pewter and red next? The Buccaneers' window is right now, not next year, not the year after. And with cap space on their side, Tampa might be just one smart trade away from turning their defense into something dangerous again. Here's the thing. Both Arden Key and Demont Jones could fit in Tampa Bay right now without breaking the bank. Key carries a $9 million cap hit, but most of that money's already been paid by the Titans. That means the Bucs could take him on for a fraction of the cost and see what he's really got left in the tank. It's the same story with Demont Jones. His deal hits around $8.5 million, but again, Tennessee's already covered a big piece of that. Tampa's front office actually can make this move happen financially. They've got the flexibility, and more importantly, they've got the motivation. Think about it. Both players are on one-year deals. This isn't about locking up long-term money. It's about finding someone who can make an impact right now and maybe earn another contract after the season. If one of them proves himself, you re-sign him. If not, you walk away clean. And it's not like the defensive line is locked down for the future either. Elijah Kansas' rookie deal is slowly winding down. Greg Gaines and Logan Hall could both hit free agency soon. Even Haason Reddick, Tampa's top pass rusher, is entering the final stretch of his deal. The Bucs need to start thinking ahead, not just about this season, but about the next 2 or 3. Bringing in a veteran like Demont Jones would give that defensive line something it's missing: experience, leadership, and grit. The kind of guy who's seen every offensive scheme in the book and still finds a way to disrupt plays. This is how championship defenses are built, one bold move at a time. Sometimes you don't need a superstar. You just need a few warriors who can steady the fight when things get ugly. And that's what the Buccaneers are missing. So, Bucs fans, if you were Jason Licht, would you pull the trigger? Would you trade for a proven vet like Demont Jones or Arden Key to fix the pass rush right now? Drop your take in the comments, because one smart move could completely change this season.